Whenever somebody gets cracked up about something that's actually happening, like a comedian, you ever see stand-up comedy when they're supposed to be like keeping the straight face, but it even makes them laugh? That makes me laugh so much.
Have you seen the new Kevin Hart Netflix special where he's trying to explain like the concept of the story is that he bought all these guns and he hid them around his house in case he gets robbed? So he goes, "Oh, this how you gonna do me? You gonna rob me when I'm in the laundry room? Okay, let me just take this laundry out one last time." Then he pretends to grab the gun, but by the fifth story, he can't even tell it. So he just starts dying laughing. He goes, "Hold on, this is my favorite joke." Welcome back to the next episode of Cagelocke. We're going to be honest with you guys, this series, I don't know what the hell's going on with this series. It's been absolute pandemonium. The first episode's at like 130,000 views. I don't know what's going on.
It's approaching 140,000,
Dude,
bro.
Whatever YouTube is doing with the recommended situation, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. You guys know, we mentioned this briefly, we had a vacation planned. And I'm going to be honest, we didn't really plan bulk recording too well, so I don't even know if we're going anymore. I might be going a week late. Dylan might not be able to go at all. His wife's birthday is coming up. It's a bunch of shenanigans, but at the end of the day, we just want you to know we moved everything around to make sure that you guys still got episodes. One, because the momentum on the series is insane, and two, we don't want to leave you guys hanging without any content, just go on a vacation. And
we freaking love this series, you know? I would not be able to relax knowing I just took a week off and not uploading this series, because I have so much fun with it, and I know you guys do. And, you know, shout out to everyone that's new on the channel. You guys are freaking awesome. Make sure you are subscribed to both of us.
Yes.
And we are here with our beastly team. Did you do any grinding?
I did like a little bit while I was waiting for you to get off the phone with Lex, so like I got up a couple. I think I got Jacob like one level. I think that's pretty much all I did.
I did a good bit of grinding. I got some stuff in the PC. You never know what I might throw out.
Dance, making a little love, and it's pretty much getting down tonight.
Down tonight? I got 1 point on the board. That is all I needed. Now I'm gonna steamroll. You understand? I could still sweep you. You gotta get 1 more point on the board to, like, solidify the final fight for you, but if you don't...
The only thing I'm remotely worried about is the Gengar. The Mew is really not that big of an issue for me, just that Gengar only gets one more fight. I love how you're not afraid about Mew at all. Bro, all he can do is go for Psychic, and it's not like Mew is, again, it's not like Mew is a Mewtwo. I ain't scared of that.
Yeah, but you have, like, nothing super effective on him. I can transform, and, like, I just...
Do I look phased?
Bit more nervous.
Look at my face. Do I look phased?
You look like you gotta poop.
I might have to, I'm gonna be honest. You know I take the fastest poops on the YouTube channel, on YouTube in general, on the YouTube website, let me tell you.
On Earth, bro. You don't even poop. You just go to the bathroom and self-absorb it and then just tell everyone that you release the feces.
Yo, only real G's poop at the speed of light. Okay, to infinity and beyond. By the way, is this my episode or your episode? I'm losing track here. This is your episode.
This is my episode. Hey, United family, let's go. We got a point, baby. Hit that like button if you haven't already.
Dude, I woke up so stressed out today, but I'm actually feeling a lot better right now. I'm loving the fact that we're still going to be able to get up all the episodes for all the pimps, all the pimpettes out there. That was a critical hit. That was kind of scary, but Jacob grows to level 12, and that is beautiful.
I need that Snorlax to go down. That's okay. You're worried about my Gengar. I am worried about that Snorlax. That's really all I am worried about.
You should be worried. Dude, you know Snorlax gets Hyper Beam by level up. I wasn't even going to tell you, but I figured I'd make you even more scared. Stab, Hyper Beam.
Yo, homie, we talked about that in the last episode.
I thought we talked about the Aerodactyl getting Hyper Beam, because they both do, in case you forgot again. I looked it up
maybe we did talk about the Aerodactyl. Yeah, I don't know what I talked about.
I could have gotten Kadabara. Are you kidding me, bro? It's my boy right there,
Well,
dude.
That's great. That's just, you know, more to make me a little bit nervous. But it's okay. It's all right. You know what? I got the point. I gotta get you to that final fight. I can take you down in a final fight.
Listen, we'll see. Here's my thing. In the event that we do make it to a final fight, which I'm not going to say it's looking like that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to say it's a possibility. It's in the realm of a possibility. Once I see that Gengar, I'm immediately going to assume you're going to put me to sleep, and I'm just going to go to my one Mon on the team that's like the quote-unquote weak link. Let him go to sleep, and then you can't put any of my other Mons to sleep until that Mon dies or wakes up. So that's
See,
what
but
I'm
now,
gonna hang on.
you just what the heck was that? You
was like
just spoiled
evil
your strategy
Halloween
here. So I'm just saying, I might not do that. I might go to the Gengar and then immediately go for Nightshade to get some
That's
good damage.
fine. Then I'll
that's
just hit that glass cannon with a wing attack, stab, super
yeah, but you're gonna
speed
switch
Aerodactyl.
out. You just said it.
Listen, you don't even know what I'm gonna. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know who I am right now. The experience that
You
we've
are
had
Tony
with this
Stark.
series has been so
AKA
crazy that like I am having an out-of-body experience. My soul has left my physique, and I'm just looking at myself while going through this cave right now.
So like, you know, like in Endgame when they knock Hulk, whatever her name is, I can't remember, from Doctor Strange, knocked Hulk right out of his spiritual body. You know,
the
like
ancient
that,
one. You
like
literally
that.
watched the movie last night and you can't remember that? Shame on you.
You know what? I'm disappointed in myself. You know, the
Shame.
only time I saw Doctor Strange is when I had a stomach virus and I was vomiting all freaking day.
Was it a good experience? Did you enjoy the movie?
Hey, I enjoyed the movie. It kind of kept me a little sidetracked while I was just
Yeah, I enjoy
like in the middle
movies as
of it.
well. I really like movies.
Movies
Movies
are
are
really
fun.
good, man.
I gotta tell
I
you.
really do. Yeah, welcome to our series where we talked about feces.
Yeah. Dude, at least we keep it original, man. Everyone's doing the same crap. Speaking of feces, see what I did there? It
Yeah,
all comes
I
full
see.
circle in my commentary.
It always does. It always does. Every single time. You know, you never have to
Absolutely.
worry about that.
Now-
Dude, I love when I actually prepare and bring water. I actually remembered today.
See, it's good when you. I only have one glass or cup, whatever you want. Yeah, it's a cup. It's not a glass. I only have one cup. I need to make sure that I get more water after this first recording because why go out to a rock? See, this is the problem of recording right when we first wake up.
I'm in his head. No.
It's
no,
not.
I'm in your
I
head.
promise you, it has nothing to do with you. I am so tired right now,
Do a
dude.
little dance. Make a little love.
Okay.
Get in Vinny's head.
Yeah, getting Vinny's. If you get in my head, you will be scared and you'll be scarred for life. You'll be coming back to the next recording session like this. Hey, Vinny, what's going
I
on,
break
buddy?
in Vinny's head. I see his demons. Oh, get me out. Get me out.
You don't want to see what's in my head, Dylan. I'll tell you that one time right now, my boy.
Please work. It didn't. Why is mine not working?
This demon bust isn't working. Oh, there we go. How you doing? I got this. Be prepared. I'm coming for you, Daddy. How annoyed would people be if we just stayed like this for the remainder of the recording? You know, fun fact, this is my actual voice. It's all everyone's voice effect. This entire time I've been using a filter. This is my real voice.
Squidward.
Oh, by the way, I saw a ton of people, and again, this is probably more our fault than your fault, my dudes, because there's a lot of new people that don't quite understand the rules yet of Cagelocke. So remember when I taught Mr. Mime Ice Punch, and I taught him a TM, and I was like, oh no, that's illegal. And then later on in the episode,
Oh, I saw a billion comments.
I
Don't
taught
worry.
my Rapidash a TM, and people were like, yo, Vinny, you silly little goose, you just said it was illegal to teach TM. So Rapidash is the only mon that I have that can learn TMs because she went into a cage match and she won, and I gave her that perk. So with that being said, I can teach her all the TMs I want now. It is not illegal. I wanted to make sure that I clarified that.
Yeah, so like my Gengar won the last cage match, aka the third cage match.
Yes.
So I gave the Gengar TM, so now
People
I
can count,
teach this.
Dylan. Don't just diminish their intelligence like that.
That was more of like for me, but
Okay, Dylan.
It was.
What's
we
with
know
the,
that
what's
I
with the
can't
green
use my
light?
brain.
Oh, they're changing colors. Okay. I was gonna say, what's with the green lights? You feeling some type of way?
This happened during my stream, and I have no idea how it happened, but it looked kind of cool, so I just refused to touch them because I was like, this looks pretty cool.
It is
so they
pretty
change
dope.
constantly.
It is pretty
So,
dope. I'm not gonna lie.
I like it.
By
I
the
like
way,
it. It's a
I've
new,
had to
new
go
little
back
vibe
to the
here.
Pokemon Center like multiple times, so it's gonna I'm gonna have to use a little bit of speed up just to catch up to where you're at. I can't believe you're gonna have a Charizard for this final fight, man. Unless I kill that,
Oh,
man.
I am forming my God Squad out here. The Avengers are coming to my... Yo, this is literally going to be Civil War. You got half the Avengers. I got the other half of the Avengers. I
Yeah,
love
but I
the
got
MCU.
Spider-Man, but now no one might have Spider-Man moving forward. I don't know if you guys heard the news. You definitely heard the news if you have a device connected to the internet. I don't know how to feel, Dylan. I'm gonna be honest. I do know how to feel. Sadness. That's exactly how we feel.
I know I watched your like podcast stream talking about it, and you're like, there's some good news. I'm like, where?
Yeah,
I'm there?
By the way, for those of you guys that don't know, because there is a chance that people don't know what happened. So basically, super long story short, I've watched so many videos on this, I can explain this easily now. So, Sony and Disney, aka, Disney is Marvel, for those of you that don't know that as well. I'm just gonna give all the information here. They had a deal where they would both use Spider-Man, and essentially in the deal, Marvel would collect 5% of the first initial box office from the Sony-only Spider-Man movies. Still the same Spider-Man that was in our MCU, Tom Holland, yada yada. So, they sat down to renegotiate the deal, and Disney decided, hey, guess what? And more information has came out, by the way. I don't even know if you know this. They're like, yo, instead of 5%,
50.
we want 50, and not just of Spider-Man, but all of the Spider-Verse properties. In other words, Venom, Sinister Six, the Craven movie they're eventually going to make, all this stuff, which I'll tell you right off the bat, initially everyone was like, man, F Sony, they're ridiculous. This is more so Disney's fault. If they went with the most ridiculous...
That's a little greedy to reach that far. They're going to end up buying Sony.
Why do I keep going out to Caleb against Starmie? Or Star You, whatever. Anyway, so apparently, and again, this is all kind of... It's not all hearsay, but allegedly what happened was Sony came back and said, we'll do 70-30. And Marvel still said no. So I don't know what Marvel's trying to do here.
They're trying... Disney's trying to own Sony.
Dude,
they're going to conquer the world. They are Thanos.
All I know is, man, they better figure out something, because right now it's just two businesses trying to figure something out. And at the end of the day, if this doesn't go through... The only people that lose are us. Like, the fans are just going to lose out on this. You know what I mean?
They're going to be billionaires no matter what. We're the ones that are going to get, like, costed for this. Because, like, friggin' you can't take Tom Holland out of the MCU.
I know, dude. I know. I didn't even want to get into this thing because I'm still so upset about it. I
wore my shirt here to, you know, be happy about, you know, Marvel and everything. And we had to start talking about this.
To be happy about Marvel.
Bro, I watched Endgame last night and I was like...
So good. We were talking about this before we started recording. I've confirmed, I actually tweeted this. By the way, so many new people have been flocking on over to Twitter and Instagram, so thank you guys so much.
I noticed that too. I hit 15K on Twitter. I was like, is that from the new Cagelocke?
Yeah, thank you guys so much. And our socials are all at the top of the layout, by the way. It's super simple, though. At Vinny on Twitter and Instagram for me. At United Hayes for this guy. Definitely go ahead and follow us, my dudes. We really do appreciate it.
100%. I mean, we're always on Twitter. Like, we literally live on Twitter.
I live on Twitter. It's my natural habitat. But I was going to say, so on Twitter, I was saying how I think it's fair to say at this point that Endgame is my favorite movie of all time. Not just Marvel movie, but favorite movie.
So what did that overtake? Like, what was your favorite movie?
Well, I go back and forth a lot. Like, it's hard for me to say my top favorite movie before I established that it was Endgame, but it like rotates. For me, it was either Iron Man, the first Iron Man.
Oh, okay.
And then I go completely out of the Marvel realm to like Zoolander, Dumb and Dumber, Dodgeball. Like I like comedies a lot.
Stupid humor, like really stupid humor.
Dude, have you ever seen Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
Okay. If you've never seen Dumb and Dumber, I want you guys. You have a homework assignment. Go see Dumb and Dumber. Go see it as if it's still in the theaters. Go rent or buy or do something to see Dumb and Dumber tonight. And I want you guys to leave me a review in the comment section when you're done. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. It's one of the funniest movies of all time.
Hey, Vinny.
You want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Yeah!
I knew it was coming. You know, fun fact about that scene, if you rewatch it, you'll be able to notice this because you edit videos. If you notice it, all of a sudden they go from a shot just completely zoomed in on the guy in the middle that they're like torturing. Because Jeff Daniels had no idea Jim was going to do that, and he starts dying laughing. Like, literally, they had to cut away because he was in tears, dude.
I love stuff like that. Yeah. There's just one part of Friends, I bet you've actually never seen it. So you know the episode with the stripper? Like, I think it's literally called that. Where they think she steals the ring from Joey.
Yeah, okay.
So they go and they like hire her again into Chandler's office, and they come in and Ross goes, "Where's my ring? Where's my grandmother's ring?" If you look, Joey's behind Ross like this, dying laughing. Dude. You can still see him hide behind him laughing so hard.
There's a great moment like that from The Sopranos that I'm not going to talk about on your channel because it's a little... Are we allowed to talk about like sex toys?
Well, I guess it's kind of up in the air
now, so
buddy.
there was a scene where, and if you guys have seen The Sopranos, you know this. If you don't, you should go look at the clip because it's so funny. You don't see any sex toys. Let me explain what happened. So, because Dylan's freaking out, I was like, "What are you gonna say?"
Oh, this is my channel.
Let me remember So Tony has to go into the woods, I believe, to find Paulie and Christopher. Okay, because they got stuck in the woods for some reason. I don't remember the exact details, but so. In comes Bobby Bacala. To give you perspective, Dylan, he's like a 350-pound big Italian mobster guy. And he walks in all like camouflage hunting gear because they're going upstate. And right when he walks in, Tony Soprano starts dying laughing because he's supposed to be laughing at the fact that he's in all of this camo. Like, it just looks hilarious. So, behind the scenes came out when Bobby Bacala walked in. He had, like, a 12-inch dildo just hanging out of his pants. And you can see in the scene Uncle Junior's looking at Bobby Bacala. He goes, "What the hell are you doing?" And he looks at him, and even he's about to break character. You gotta go watch the clip for context, but dude,
just think of The Office.
Oh, it's so funny, man. I love behind the scenes stuff like that, where you don't even know why they're laughing, but you just know, like, yo, that was probably so funny because he had no idea he was gonna walk in with that. You know what I mean?
We talked about this before. I'm like 99% sure it was me and you. It could have been me and Luke, but it was in that 70s show with Kelso. I think we talked about this.
Oh, yeah, when he falls, but he actually falls or something like that.
So, like, he jumps over to see Lori, Eric's brother. If you've never seen that 70s show, it's a really funny show.
Good, man.
So he jumps over a couch and drills his knee because he slips on the rug. But he stays in character. Ashton Kutcher says this, but if you look, the entire cast is laughing because that wasn't supposed to happen.
Sometimes it's like okay in a sitcom to show the break. Because, like, you'll laugh too, you know?
It's more funny. Like, at least to me, like, whenever somebody gets cracked up about something that's actually happening, like a comedian, you ever see stand-up comedy when they're supposed to be, like, keeping the straight face, but it even makes them laugh? That makes me laugh so much.
Have you seen the new Kevin Hart Netflix special where he's trying to explain, like, the concept of the story is that he bought all these guns and he hid them around his house in case he gets robbed? So he goes, "Oh, this how you gonna do me? You gonna rob me when I'm in the laundry room? Okay. Let me just take this laundry out one last time." Then he pretends to grab the gun, but by the 5th story, he can't even tell it. So he just starts dying laughing. He goes, "Hold on, this is my favorite joke." Bro, dude, me and my brother do it to each other all the time. We'll see each other in the house and we'll just go, "Oh, this is my favorite joke. This how you gonna do me?" Dude, we've recommended so many great things for you guys to watch, by the way. Also, another thing that we could recommend that you watch, go check out all the huge catalog of Cagelocke that we have, because there's over 100 videos that you guys can check out of Cagelocke.
Literally,
right now.
my personal favorite is probably Diamond and Pearl. That's probably my favorite Cagelocke. That was a great one.
Dude, and if you want to check out Black and White for reasons, go check out Black and White. You won't be disappointed. It's crazy.
That's Vinny's favorite.
It's my least favorite. I can't stand. I don't even know why I brought it up, to be honest. My own demons just eating at me.
I was literally watching it today, and I don't really watch my own content ever again. Like I do when it's up or I see the intro moment, but I was watching it because it was the first time we ever met. If you didn't know, when me and Vinny did Fire Red and Leaf Green and Cagelocke, the very first one, we had never met.
That's true.
And then the finale, we went together, and that's the first time we've ever met each other, and we did the finale, the final fight. And that final fight, we're never going to top that. The way that ended, I'm not going to spoil it for people who's new to the channel. It's absolutely insane, and it's such a good final fight.
Dude, honestly,
it's
I feel
so
like
close.
I'm not even just saying this to be like a good marketer, but I'm a good marketer, so I'm gonna say it anyway. I feel like every Cagelocke has had a little something that's been like special and like a
special,
like even
moment. Black and White. Like I'm not gonna say why, but even though you hate it, there was something very special about that season.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, honestly, I feel like we've never recorded a Cagelocke and after the fact been like, yo, that was terrible. You know, like they've all been really
Can
good.
we just delete that, to be honest?
That's what's so great, though. It's like there's such a huge catalog now of stuff that people can watch, which is fantastic.
And I'm literally, and I'm sure you are too, because, you know, part 1's on your channel and not mine. I'm still getting so many comments like, yo, I just found this. Your chemistry is great. I'm like, thank you.
Dude,
thank you
I got it.
and
this is another thing that we haven't brought up and we want to talk about on camera for sure. It's like, and I'm not even just saying this. This is the first time that we've hit recommended where, like, there isn't a lot of negativity.
Which is amazing.
Like, the people that are new are, like, addressing the fact that, yeah, yo, this popped up in my suggested, and you guys are awesome, and then you're on board. Like, it seems like...
It makes me so happy,
I was saying to
Just
Dylan,
thank you
I think
guys.
because we talked about the people that...
We talked about the roasting.
We addressed the roasting, so I feel like the people that want to roast and get a rise out of us are like, oh, well, they already see this coming. I'm not even going to do it.
It is literally 8 Mile, Eminem.
Yeah.
Tell something that these people don't know about me. Like, literally, if you've never seen 8 Mile, another movie.
Dude,
yo,
yeah,
come to us for movies. But anyways, it's literally like that, because I saw one comment on your channel. It was like,
you have a big nose.
Found this in my recommended. No, that one was hilarious. You have big nose, not a big nose. You have big nose.
Dylan sent me that. My exact response was, yo, you can make fun of my nose all you want. As long as this keeps hitting recommended and new people keep coming to the channel, I don't give a shit.
YouTube.
My nose timestamp. There you go.
I got you. But it was somebody's like, found this in my recommended. Actually, no hate from me. Awesome video or something, because he probably heard us talk about that. Or like no criticism. I was like,
it was like,
dude.
you know, we were joking around too, like how we're the only YouTube creators that get excited when we see hate comments because we know something hit recommended. But this time it was like really nice people coming to the video.
Yeah, it was growing in views. I'm like, I'm so confused. There's no hate comments yet. Dude, what's going on?
It was wild, and I'm happy about it, man.
It's just
so
the internet, though. It's not like people. It's just how the internet is, you know. There's always them haters.
There's always gonna be those bad eggs, Dylan. Always.
You gotta learn life lessons, guys. No matter what you do, there's always gonna be the bad eggs trying to bring it down.
And you gotta take those bad eggs and crack them on the street because they suck, right, Dylan?
Perfect analogy.
I like eggs.
Literally perfection from you,
I like
Vinny.
eggs. You know what that's from? Please tell me you know what that's from. I like eggs. Please
give me a hint. Please give me a hint.
It's the blank show. There's something that goes in the blank. It's not called the blank show. You get
the blank show. No, I don't know.
The blank show. The Amanda show.
Oh my God, that takes me back. I don't remember that
always
at all.
Like, I like eggs.
I don't remember. I barely, because I didn't have the channel when I was a kid. Like I talked about previously in Cagelocke, like I'd watch shows at my grandparents and stuff. Like, so I never really, I only saw that show like a couple of times. I love how you got it. You've definitely been holding the speed up button. You got here out, you got out before me.
How dare you accuse me? Yeah, I literally haven't let go of it this entire episode. But now I'll slow it down, I promise. Now I'll slow it down.
I'm not even out of the cage yet. Or the cage.
Yeah, that's right. You ain't gonna leave that cage when I beat you in the next cage match.
I'm just saying, I'm about to freaking get,
oh, Psychic? I'm so scared, Dylan. I can't wait till you send out your Mew and I kill it, dude.
What do you have to kill my Mew? Like, be honest.
You literally don't even know. That's the point. Like, you're scared.
You don't have
of me,
anything,
dude.
bro. You literally don't have anything.
Bro, you're so scared of my Mew, I honestly feel bad for you, dog. Like,
I'm so scared of your Mew?
You're scared of my Mew, dude. I don't even know where that came from. I was hoping that would just distract you and you wouldn't.
He spoiled his plans!
Yo, maybe I did catch a Mew and you don't even know it. How would
you know? The United Weasels would tell
it.
me. The United Weasels would tell me.
You know what? The United Weasels would tell you. Unless I caught this off cam, which I'm pretty sure that's just illegal. What's the deal with that, by the way? If we're ever grinding and we encounter something new, are we allowed to catch it?
No!
Okay, take it easy, guy, all right? I was asking.
The guy's trying to cheat, guys. That's your leader, Vinny Nation.
Yeah, I'm trying to cheat.
cheat.
You've been known to be a cheater in Cagelocke. Don't even, Dylan. All right, Mr.
Bullcrap. That's not even Cagelocke. That was three-way.
Timestamp
cheater.
Timestamp cheater, United Weasels. Yo,
I think
this guy doesn't
I
even know how to get out of here. I always found it interesting that a ladder just takes you out of, like, an entrance. I get it, like, you could climb the ladder, then, like, go out of the entrance, but why wouldn't they put that in, you know?
Yeah. Do you want to know one thing that really grinds my gears?
The fact that you're gonna get bodied in this cage.
Shut up.
I'm being honest and real with you, dude. Like, sorry that I'm the only person in your life that keeps it 100 trillion with you, dude.
So my wife doesn't love me?
I never said that, but she don't keep it 100 trillion. Maybe 100 billion. But trillion, dog? You know I'm on another level.
That's true. You are on another level. You are Vinny. This is one thing that drives me crazy. So, like, I enter this, right? Like, look on my screen. So I enter this.
Okay.
And I'm pointing upwards. I hate when you enter something and then you're pointing downwards. It happens very few. Yeah, a couple times in Pokemon. I can't give, like, specific, you know, examples. If you're at this point in the video, put the route in and I'll like it. I'll heart it.
Hell yeah, there we go.
I had to pause to be like, wait, is this my channel? Can I promise this?
Yeah.
But yeah, it happens a couple times, like where you go up but you're going down when you come out, and it drives me insane. I can't think of like an exact thing that happens. It happens a lot in ROM hacks.
My name's Dylan. Little inconveniences bother me. Shut your mouth. This is a Cagelocke.
You don't fight me right now. Not in Cagelocke.
Wait, are we taking on the rival now and then we'll leave? Is that the game plan?
Yeah, sure.
Sounds
I know,
good to
we're already
me.
here. I technically could, you know, skip this. I have the, oh no, I tossed it. The Poke Doll, I think.
Well, we could both, we could both skip it. You could buy the Poke Doll.
Yeah, I mean, you could go and you do that and then still lose a three-way versus.
But we're not gonna, because we want to train up our mons.
You skipped a whole portion of the game and still lost in the verses. Okay.
Dylan, I swear to God, dude, you don't want to do this. You just don't. You don't, Dylan. Yo, that thing's actually scary.
What are you possibly gonna do to me?
Choke the life out of your neck.
I like it when you talk dirty to me.
Okay, all right. This guy. We were talking about this, by the way, with the Ultra Instinct members last night in call. You are progressively and slowly getting more and more raunchy as the years go on. We've noticed this. You're hanging out with me too much. It's starting to just reflect.
It was also with Luke. Whenever I record with Luke, like I forget to be PG. Did you see the intro moment where I almost kind of even want to bleep it because I can't believe I made it the intro moment.
I don't even remember. What are we talking about?
It's talking about sucking on the.
I did not see this. What are we sucking on? A carrot?
No, like
an ice pop?
Yes, an ice pop. We're just gonna leave it right there. My mom's in the other room. I'm not gonna be talking with Mama Timestamp in the background. She came to visit me last night.
Oh my god, she's so adorable. I saw her on stream. For you guys, it was a couple days ago. For me, it was a couple days ago. I'm just realizing it wasn't yesterday. It was a couple days ago. All right, hell yeah. I told you I'm tired. Leave me alone.
So funny
dude.
to me.
I'm just so curious what you're gonna do for this Erica fight. I'm so curious right now.
Like the cage match?
Yeah. Because, like, Gengar is the obvious play, but I feel like you're not doing that. But then because I just said that, you might do that now. I don't know.
Let's go fight her then, if you really want to know.
All right. Well, we got a bunch of encounters before that fight, so that's good.
Oh, okay. So you want to find some weapons because you know you can't beat me right now.
Dude,
That's
we
cool.
talked about this again in the UI chat. We were scheming last time on how to beat you. What I need is a Doug Trio, because Doug Trio is faster than Gengar and could hit you with that super effective EQ / magnitude.
We really need to do, like before we go to the final fights in the future of Cagelocke, you have a meeting with the UI, I have a meeting with the legends, and we like get in a group huddle like, all right guys, how do we beat this guy? How do we beat this guy?
Dude, all I know is, man, you're going down to Chinatown.
Also,
dog.
I saw Kate said she'll be a UI.
She actually joined last night. Odie and Marsh came. Odie and Marsh came together, and I'm pretty sure they got her a membership. I could be wrong, but I think that's what happened.
Oh, wait, Odie and Marsh did it?
I think that's what happened, yeah.
Dude, they are awesome. Dude, I love both of them.
All of the UI members, man. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody on the channel. Like, everyone right now that's watching our videos and just hitting the like button and supporting. You guys are just absolutely incredible. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for the support, honestly. Literally, I know we've said it like 100 times, but like, I think we're both just kind of blown away that this happened. Because this isn't...
I'm flabbergasted. I'll say it right now. I am blown the away by this support. It's honestly crazy. Sorry, Dylan.
Yeah, it's not like we were like, oh, we gotta try to bulk here anyway. Oh, let me just add 7 timestamps.
You got this, dude. If you guys are confused, Dylan has to now bleep all that in post.
I was waiting to see if you're doing another one. I was like,
thinking about it. I was like, nah, I won't be that savage.
I won't be that effing savage.
Hey, listen, dude. Sometimes in life, you just gotta...
Be a savage?
Put your...
socks
on your feet, because it gets cold in these streets.
No, you gotta put your homes for your feet on.
Exactly. Those are shoes. Reference to a previous episode. I need to sell some stuff and then buy great balls. By the way, did you see that there was a bunch of comments saying that apparently in this game, great balls are actually arguably sometimes better than ultra balls in a lot of instances?
Yeah, I love how the fact that we are never the smart ones in these series is always the viewers. Which I'm not, I'm not gonna, try and act like I know more, because I know I don't.
You don't know anything.
Thank you guys for helping.
Let's be honest, you don't know, like, anything, really. Like,
yeah.
If we're being honest about it.
I know that dragon doesn't resist dragon.
I was young and naive, Dylan. You pain in my... God damn. Dude, first of all, I don't feel the need to explain this again, but it literally makes sense if you're like, if you don't know anything about the dragon type, right? Okay, you go for a water type move against a water type. Not very effective. You go for a fire type against another fire type. Not very effective. Electric. I could go on and on. But for some reason, Nintendo said, oh, guess what? We're going to make dragons super effective against other dragons. Okay. It was a serious question. So shut up.
Okay, you know that dragon's not the only one where this happens, right?
I know, Ghost, Dylan, I know. What else? Is that it? I think that's it. Ghost and Dragon. But still, like, it doesn't follow, like, the rules they set up, and it makes...
Yeah, but rock on rock is neutral, so it doesn't have to be, like, not very effective.
Is that true?
Yeah, rock on rock is neutral.
You willing to put money on that?
Yeah, let's put an easy bet on right now.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
I should have acted more scared. I should have been like, oh, God. Maybe,
Yo, that's evil. That's evil right there, dog.
Hey, sometimes when you need a new pair of shoes, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? All my money goes to my wife and my kids.
That's some big facts. All right, so we're getting an encounter over here in this route, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I completely did not get. I did not get the rod.
Oh,
completely.
You hate to see it, you really do. Here comes my Doug Trio.
Wait, don't you get like a super rod like right here, don't you?
You do. I just really messed up on that one. I already got this Mon, so I can... Wait,
I'm pretty sure you got that fishing.
I did. Wait, maybe that's because you always get Magikarps with the old rod. So maybe Magikarps are randomized.
That probably is. It was... Oh, wait. Do I gotta go south of this to get the good rod?
You know what?
There's not
I
a
think
house
you're right.
here.
I think
So
it's
I'm
actually
gonna
the
save
super
that encounter
rod.
because a super rod might be better. I mean, it'll be a better level, but that doesn't necessarily mean a better Mon.
That's some big, unadulterated facts. Did I
Oh,
even use
he's
that
using
word right?
Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay, just got a little nervous.
Yo, Diglets are the bane of your existence. You know what I
So,
realized,
Vinny, what do you
though?
got planned for today?
What do I have planned for today?
Yes.
Is that what you asked?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
You kidding me right now? You know
Oh,
what
should I
I'm
just
doing?
know?
I'm working today, all right? Like a good member of society.
That's true. I mean, you working out, though? Like, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I told you before this recording, I upped my cardio to about between 40 minutes to an hour, and I'm starting to notice a really big improvement in my jawline, to be quite honest with you, Dylan.
So you're starting to go from, like, being able to, like, cut just, you know, your basic kind of meats to, like, straight bones. Like, you could just chop a bone in
Yeah,
half.
pretty soon I'm going to be so shredded that, like, when people hug me, they might, like, get cut, because I'm going to be so ripped.
Bro, can you imagine you meet people and you're like, oh, hi. Like, you just look over there, just shoulders
What the
cut.
heck, man? I almost dropped a hard F, but I changed it to heck.
Thank you. It's not like I'm gonna not have to bleep stuff on this episode. Thank
my name's
you.
Dylan. My name's Dylan. Yeah. That's what you sound like. Can we wake up, please? Oh, my God. Dude, hypnosis in this game is so...
Oh, that made me think of some. Oh,
remembered
it made me think of 22 Jump Street. What does that sound like?
I love that movie so much. My name's Jeff. It's the greatest thing on earth, dude.
Dude, it's so funny.
See what you get?
Oh, electric.
Not bad. That's really not bad at all.
The question is, I don't really know for Electabuzz. What's his speed like? He's electric, so he's gotta be like fast, right?
I would think he's... I mean, I don't think all electric types are fast. You look at Magnezone and later gens, he's actually quite one of the slowest Pokemon, Dylan. Why don't you read a freaking book?
He's got 105 speed. Shut up.
It's actually really good.
Yeah, we take those.
What
Ooh,
is?
he did
I
some-
wonder what Raichu's speed is then if Electabuzz is that high. Because Raichu's
have no-
definitely faster, right? I would say that.
I'm gonna be honest, not a single clue.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I want a Raichu, man. I really do.
Hypnosis.
I just realized if Caleb can learn Earthquake by level up, Caleb would also not be a bad option to take down Gengar if you miss Hypnosis and
I
hit
don't
you.
think he can because somebody was like, you need to win a match with the Rhydon so you can... Wait, who's Caleb?
Caleb is my Rhydon.
Oh, it is okay because my Rhydon name is Jay. Sorry, Jay. I got roasted by him for losing it immediately. But anyways, so somebody was like, you need to go ahead and win a match with him so you can teach him Earthquake if you find the TM. So let me see if Rhydon does because that's what some
He probably
viewers said.
doesn't then. He probably doesn't.
My guess is they were already looking that up, making plans for us.
Dude, the Vinny
He does
Nation,
in future gens, but he only learns normal type moves in this gen.
What was that subtle cough right there? He only learns... That didn't sound like that at all. That sounded like a sneeze. He only learns... That was good. That was better.
Sometimes, I just gotta cough. God.
Who can say...
Jump on my back a little bit more. What was I about to look up? Oh, I need to look up my members. Boomy's at my door. My dog's
By the
wanting
way,
in.
I'm going to
He's
make
like,
this a thing because, again, the layout situation has been so discombobulated in the series. So at the beginning of the episode, I forgot to add Taylor back to the squad. So this is what the layout should have been the entire time. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab Lord again just so I could cut down this tree. But again, this is not an official team change. I want to make that completely and abundantly clear.
The Jackal. Thank you, my boy, for being a legend of the United family. So I am going to name this thing Jackal. I love the fam, the myth, the legend. I thought that was so clever.
It's clean. Yo, it's like you just got out of the shower and you're feeling good and you're like, damn, I just really put a lot of soap on my body.
That, and sometimes I just get really buff, shave my head, and they call me Mr. Clean, That's just how I'm feeling.
Oh, yeah, buddy. All right, let's get this encounter. Come on, I need right now, what I need. Dylan, what I need.
What do you need? Tell me what you need.
Doug Trio, and this whole thing will be turned around.
Ooh, that's a thick boy.
That is actually incredible.
The good thing is I did just get an Electabuzz, though, so at least I won't really have to
Yeah, but you know
be
what?
like,
What this thing has? Amnesia, too.
Rest. He has rest, too, doesn't he?
He's basically another Snorlax. And this time it's actually better because he'll have Stab Surf. Yo. I'm excited about this, Dylan. Okay, now the question is...
Jay has been rebirthed!
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the static. Completely forgot about that. So let's grab
Jay, you're back!
let's grab the static, and then I'll get the encounter that you got, where you got your Electabuzz.
And I'll get the encounter you got, because I didn't get that cut one yet.
Yeah, and then we'll wrap up the episode. So what level was this thing at? I don't even remember.
See, Jay, it's fine, buddy. It's fine. Yeah, I knew I'd get a better one of you in the future.
Welcome back. Okay, here we go.
Actually, I need to go. Wait, where do I get the soda pop?
You have to go to the top and go in the vending machine.
The department store. Oh.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Right?
Okay, beautiful. I just got my slow bro. Now, Dylan, I'm going to ask you to take over the commentary and not talk over me yet. Take over the commentary.
I was going to ask thee a question.
Go ahead. Spit it out, soldier.
Why did they change it to an old lady giving you
a
cup of tea?
You know what, man? I don't know. Why don't you call up Game Freak and ask him? Okay, I need to find out if anyone wanted a slow bro. So, Dylan, take over the commentary.
Okay, I think the guard kind of wanted a soda pop. I feel like he needs some caffeine and sugar in it. He's been standing there a while. I'm pretty sure he's probably hydrated with water, but he needs some energy. So I'm going to get him a soda pop. It's a little bit more expensive, but sometimes you got to do some people a service, and that's exactly what we are doing. So I'm going to go take him this, and then I'm going to be able to go get the rod, and then I'm also going to be able to go back and get my freaking Mewtwo. I already have a Mew, so I'm really feeling like my next encounter is going to be a Mewtwo, and... we could also look at some TMs that we can get, because we can get a TM down here. And we can.
I knew someone wanted a Slowpoke / Slow Bro. Thank you so much for being a UI member. I forgot to open up my community tab again, Dylan. I'm so remind me to do it, please, for the next episode, so I can quickly just type in Amon's name without like reading every single post. That'd be dope, Dylan.
You think sometimes, Vinny, you might plan ahead?
Hey, Dylan. Hey, Dylan. Shut your face, for the love of God. How about that, huh? That's right. That's right.
There we go. All right, encounter time. Here's my Mewtwo, Vinny. If I get a Mewtwo, you send me $5.
Fine. I'll agree to these terms. Oh, God.
That's a species. I'm not going to catch it.
I was going to say, if I were you, I might just catch that thing. That would not be a bad plan.
I have something in the back burner better than Fearow.
Oh, yeah, that Doduo, right?
Mm-hmm. Or is it a Doduo anymore?
He's got the three-headed bird in the bag. All right, let's see what I get. Ooh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It's actually very good, to be honest with you.
Psychic is always good.
Now, hold on.
Dude, look at his arms!
I know, he's ready to tell me a story. Didn't I get an Amistar, or I might be making that up, right?
You might be making that up, because I literally
thinking
have
about the
no
gold
idea.
series I did. Okay, this thing I'm going to catch. That is the plan. Let me go for... I think Jacob could headbutt you and you'll survive. You woke up
I'm so catching this.
Okay, here we go. That's good.
Why is this being so hard to catch?
Dude, Mr. Mime's a beast, bruh. He don't give a damn, son. Come on, Ammonite. Come on, Ammonite.
I hate Gen 1 with the catching.
It's so ridiculous.
It sucks.
Okay, did anybody want an Ammonite / Amistar?
Let me heal.
Let's see. Scrolling down my list here.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See, does anybody want an Ammonite? Dylan's not talking, so I'ma keep singing.
Keep singing. Serenade me, because I need it. I'm really getting salty that I can't catch this.
I hope you waste all your balls. Haha.
I'm honestly about to. He's not even, like, shaking.
This is my left. Let's see.
You really thought you could do this?
You really thought you could find a nickname in your Ultra Instinct comments? Oh, okay, nobody wanted this. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to name this after someone that commented on the previous episode that went up on my channel. Well,
I'm
actually,
literally gonna use all my balls.
Post the previous one yet, the most recent previous one. So I'm gonna go to episode 3 and find someone to nickname this after. I'm gonna name this.
Do you know who this is? What legend this is after?
Who?
Haas, my boy.
Let's go. All right, you know what? I'm going to name this after my boy, Mike Gantz. Thank you so much, Mike, for being on the channel for so long. I appreciate you, buddy. Yo, Boomy just trying to get in the video. I don't blame him. Mikey G, baby. How you doing? All right.
Oh, my God. My foot's asleep, Mikey G. All right, let me go get that boom boom in.
All right, he's going to go get the boom boom. Now, while he's doing that, guys, I am going to freaking, as fast as I possibly can, I'm going to go get that static mon so he can't see it. Come on.
What?
Oh, God, he's dancing. He's going up and down. He looks like Donkey Kong. Okay, come on, Vinny. Get up there. Damn it, he's back. Try doing that as...
Hey, buddy!
You bet! Okay, now, again, I don't think any UI members wanted this. I just got a Hitmonchan. I was going to try to be quiet about it. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to name this after my boy. Let's see. I'm going to name this after Marcus Aaron. Thank you so much, Marcus, my dude, for being a member. And thank you for leaving comments. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Marcus is a freaking boy.
Hey, let's go. All right, so I got
He bought Frank and Ryan's bathwater.
Hey,
Shout out to Marcus.
That's pretty powerful right there. I ain't gonna lie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of the Cagelocke. We will be back on my channel tomorrow on Saturday for the next cage match. We're gonna take on Erica. We're gonna do a cage match, and then we're probably going to take on the Team Rocket Hideout as well. We love you guys so much. Dylan doesn't even care. He's just playing with his dog. Thank you guys for watching. Dylan, any final words?
I love you, fam. I thought maybe they like to see Boomy jump because he got them jumps.
He does have hops.
We love you, fam. And we will see you tomorrow for the next episode on Vinny's channel. As we always say, make sure you are subscribed to both of us. Follow us on Twitter. And thank you guys for the overwhelming support already on this series. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
See ya.